name is Angela Perez, and I am the testing coordinator at the San Antonio Airport testing location.
And I'm Kanisha Hermosa. I am the co-coordinator for the testing site, and we are your points of contact for testing this year.
Come inside. Come inside the building and past the front desk. Make sure you do the QR code, then turn the corner and go to the back. When you arrive at the stairs, one of our staff members will be here to greet you. If you come early, there will be a line forming on the wall opposite of the elevators. When your students are allowed to go up, our staff members will let them up in small groups at a time. Before your student goes up, make sure that you've completed the QR code and filled out the form in its entirety. When your students are allowed to go up, we ask that they not bring with them their electronic devices. Those should stay down here with the learning coach. If you need your student to bring their phone upstairs with them, they will be collected at the registration desk. Parents and learning coaches, we ask that you stay down here, as upstairs is a secure area and we can only have students and staff in that space. Thanks.
Once your student is escorted upstairs, they will check in here at the registration desk. Our staff will confirm the information that you've completed in the QR code form downstairs. This includes the name of the person picking your student up. If the name on the form does not match the person who comes to pick up your student, we will not be able to release them into their care. Please check this form and the phone numbers that you provide very carefully for accuracy. Once all the information has been confirmed at the registration desk, we'll pick up any cell phones or electronic devices that your student still has and escort them into their testing room.
When you arrive at your testing room, wait at your desk for your proctor to give you instructions. You can bring with you water, a snack, and any medication that you might need. I also recommend that you bring a sweater or a jacket because these rooms can get pretty chilly. You don't need to bring anything else though. We've got paper, we've got scratch paper, we've got calculators, we have everything that you need to be successful on your test. So just bring your brain and be ready to work. Now, that means don't bring any electronic devices. This is smartwatches, earbuds, and cell phones. Leave them all with your learning coach. If you do need to bring them upstairs, make sure that you drop them off at the registration table. Now, when you finish your test, your proctor will let us know and we will call your parent or learning coach to come and pick you up. While you're waiting, just wait silently at your table until we tell you it's time to go. We'll escort you downstairs when you're ready.
When your student is done testing, we will call and text the number that you've provided at the beginning of the session through the form that you complete downstairs. Once you arrive, please check in at the bottom of the stairs. We will have a staff member down there, and our staff will escort your student down. Please keep in mind that we often test many students at once, so your patience is greatly appreciated during parent pickup.
Here are just a few reminders. Make sure that your student is dropped off with an adult. Please don't drop your student off at the front of the hotel and have them walk in on their own. When you drop off, make sure that your student is not bringing any electronic devices in with them. A couple of things to note about alternative pickups and student drivers. If someone else other than the legal guardian is picking up your student, that is okay. There is a form that needs to be filled out and brought with your student. It is called the alternative pickup form and it can be found in Testing Nirvana. Please download the form, fill it out, and have your student bring it with them at registration when they check in. Student drivers are also allowed. If the student is between the ages of 16 and 17 years old, they will need to have the student driver form. Again, this form can be found in Testing Nirvana. Please have your student drop it off at registration when checking in. If your student is 18 years or older, they do not need to provide this form, but we will be checking their ID to make sure everything is safe for your student. If you choose to have Stride book you an Uber or a Lyft to get to or from the testing site, that is okay. However, if your student is under the age of 18, an adult will need to be riding in the Uber or Lyft with your student. I will not release students into an Uber or Lyft without a legal adult if they are under the age of 18. Remember to check your testing times in Testing Nirvana. When you log into Testing Nirvana, you will be directed to a confirmation page where you can see your students' testing dates and testing times. Please check this carefully as we don't want your student to miss any tests. Furthermore, we don't want your student to have to take multiple tests in a day because they missed a test earlier in the week. Please make sure that you're looking carefully at the testing times. There are 8 a.m. sessions and 12 p.m. sessions. Please come at the right time. We may not be able to accommodate your student if you come in the morning for an afternoon session or in the afternoon for a morning session. Traffic in San Antonio can be unpredictable, so please check the times and routes in advance.
Thank you so much for taking the time to watch our video, and we're so excited to see y'all for STAR and EOC testing this year.
If you guys have any questions, please reach out to us via email. Thank you.